It's really cold and windy, and maybe this is not the best place to film this video. Nice idea, but I better just go inside. I have something important I want to say. It's like a serious announcement for myself, really. And that's what all these videos have been. It's time for me to put the camera down. I have this written note that I wrote to myself late at night because I was up thinking about it. I'm really close to graduating, and I have to choose what I really want. And I get upset when I realize some people have already chosen, and I felt like so many other circumstances have prohibited me from choosing. But that is my own mentality that I need to work with and change so that I can make decisions for myself. So this is what I wrote, and then I'm just gonna yap some more after that, probably. Here we go. Maybe I'll put the camera down. I'm not a filmmaker. I don't know what I'm doing every week trying to exhibit myself as a video creator, vlogger, whatever. I'm an artist, and artists don't have to only do one thing, but I think if I want to get really good at one thing, and that one thing is what I one day want to make a living from, then that one thing is music, any form. I've written songs for years, made videos for years, but I don't have anything to show for it, I feel. And the only reason I can think of is that what I make is not good enough. I'm not fully invested, so the work is only half good. In order for it to really be good, I need to be honest with myself, and I have to work towards the one thing that I've always wanted, which is a music career. No more vlogs unless I'm making music. No more editing for hours just to have a video that I can pleasantly watch on occasion to reminisce. I can't do it all. I have to choose. No matter how much I want to just have something every week, I think that's the thing. I wanted to just have something to prove to myself that I can be creating every week. But the thing is, it doesn't have to be these vlogs, and it doesn't need to be video creation. It could just be music. And I can also just post unedited videos of me writing a song. Like I did one songwriting session when I was in Australia because I had the time, and I also had a little place to do it. I had a little place to make music, and I wish that I had that in every part of my life, wherever I am. And I don't always have that. I'm living with other people. I care so much about not disturbing other people, of course. And I just haven't prioritized it, to be honest. I haven't prioritized making music. I need to zero in on what I really want. And I've made videos like this before. That's the thing. I've yapped to myself before about music is all I want, and I know that. So I don't know why I'm still doing this. But I need to just stop with these videos for a moment. I need to stop. I gotta put the camera down. I gotta put it down. Pick up my guitar. Pick up the piano. Put my hands on the keys. Put my pen to the paper. That's what I need to do. That's what this video was for. Just a personal announcement. Because that's what I want to do. And if I get to study music in the near future, then I'm going to be super serious about it, and I'll have to start building my social media accounts more as well, because that's what we have to do in this era. I bet to be signed to a label, from what I've heard at least from social media, I've heard things about people having to have a certain amount of followers to get signed, and I'm just like, okay, I just have to accept that's the way it is in this era and just go with it instead of making excuses and saying content creation is so hard, because really it's not. It's quite enjoyable as long as you are able to manage your creativity. We're going to see how it can go within the next few months, because I need to just stop with these videos, because I'm not getting much out of it. Other than, I mean, of course I do get stuff out of it. I've learned how to use my camera more. I've learned how to edit better, faster. I have all these beautiful memories to look back on. I'll probably still do vlogs, but I just don't need to make them for the whole internet. I love my videos with Martin, for example. and they're wonderful, and they're so fun to show family and friends, and it's really nice. But while I'm not with him, because we're long distance, I just need to be focusing on my music and improving that. And if I can just, for example, make a song a week, that would be incredible. Because if I can make a video a week that's 4 minutes long, because that's what my goal was, if I can do that with music, that would be amazing. So I'll get to work. I'll get to work next week. See if I can come up with a song a week. It's definitely not always gonna be with lyrics. Maybe I can just make some ambient music sometimes when I can't record my voice. I don't know why I made it so hard in the past. I've made it really hard for myself to say this is how I need to record, but really I don't have a certain genre. I don't have a style yet. I can do whatever I want as long as I make one song a week. Maybe I'll do that. Like the last song I just had, Who I'm Supposed to Be, I made it based on some videos I took driving in Norway, and I was like, I was listening to James Blake during the whole ride, basically, and then it gave me the idea to try to make an ambient song, sort of. It doesn't have a lot of lyrics. You can also have, just talking. Maybe I'll do that. See where it can take me instead of these videos, and I'll still create with Martin. It's just maybe not always gonna be public. All right. Thanks for listening. That was the video for this week, and the last video for like some time. If Martin and I decide we want to make a video, then we will when we're together next month. We will see each other. So if y'all would be interested in that, you can also leave me a comment if you're like, no, please don't go, please. I love your videos. You're so wonderful. You're so funny. I love everything. You can always leave me a comment. And like and subscribe. Okay, thank you so much for listening, and we'll see what the future holds.